lost at the same time. In 1988, I was diagnosed with what everybody thought was terminal cancer. I lost a kidney. My doctors told me I had a 20% chance of living 3 years. And about that same time, Ralph Lauren, who had been an old client of mine and friend for many years, was in my house and looking at some things that I had. And he said, I want to buy that. And I said, Ralph, I don't want to sell it. He said, well, you can't take it with you. And I said, well, Ralph, I can't take it with me. I'm not going to go. Yeah. And we laughed about that. But I started thinking about that afterwards, and I got sick. And, if you got to go, I decided I was going to take some of it with me. That's when I decided to buy that beautiful treasure chest. I gave $25,000 for the treasure chest. And I started filling it up with wonderful things, gold coins and gold nuggets and pre-Columbian gold and necklaces and lots of rubies and emeralds and diamonds and 2 Ceylon sapphires. And I just said that if I've got to go, I'm going to take this with me. I thought I was going to die. He says I can't affect the future. Well, of all the emails I've received, there are some people that are mad at me. The clues are not explicit enough. This one man says, I want to know where the treasure chest is, and I want to know right now. In big, bold letters.
Well, that defeats the thrill of the chase. And now I will tell our readers they can go online and find this. They can buy this book, this beautiful Thrill of the Chase, at Collected Works in Santa Fe. And you have a very beautiful poem in which the clues are hidden. So it turned out the Forest Service and other government agencies that have had to step up and say, if it's on federal, state, county, or city land, it's ours. And so I don't know if you can say that it's on private land or not.
I think they overcooked that story a little bit.
Yeah.
Here's a man that there are always exceptions. And I applaud these people that are in the chase. They get their kids off the couch, out of the game rooms, and away from their little texting machines, and they're out in the mountains smelling the sunshine. I think that's a wonderful byproduct of this book. And, the old definition of an artist is somebody who can starve to death without dying. And I said, well, how would you like to be an artist? And she said, no, I can't do that. She said, I have no talent in that area. I said, well, let's think about it for a minute. I said, if you'll listen to the rules, I think you can make some money being an artist. She was willing to listen. So we're rolling with this red bean.
It's recording. Is a four-wheel drive vehicle required to reach the starting location?
Speak louder.
Is a four-wheel drive vehicle needed to reach the starting location?
Is a four-wheel drive needed to get to the location? Well, I don't need a four-wheel drive to get out of my garage, but I really don't want to answer a question like that because it gives too many hints or clues. Imagination is more important than knowledge.
Yeah.
I put the American people on the side of these things, everybody with a different expression. Well, I made about, I guess I made 50 of these. They're all different. They're one of a kind. There's no molds on any of them. I say in my book, I did this when my wife was watching Dancing with the Stars, and I wonder who the winner was in that. In my Eric Sloan book, in 2 different places, Eric Sloan wrote so many books, and I take a picture of 10 books, and on the right-hand side of my page, just the covers. And in 2 different places in the book, I'd make a sentence and I'd put a colon there, and then show all these book covers. But you can't end a sentence with a colon, so way down here by the page number, I put a period. In other words, I put the book covers as part of my sentence, and English people don't like that.
Drives them crazy, huh?
Another thing I did that I'd never heard of before was I finished a sentence as a caption to a painting. They hate that. But it's called creative writing. I mean, I can get by with it because I'm not supposed to know anything.
Can the sun shine on the treasure's location for the majority of the day?
Say it again.
Can the sun shine on the treasure's location for the majority of the day?
The location where the treasure is headed is in the sun a good part of the day, yeah. And I don't know so much. I mean, I learned about so many words. The American people don't know the definition of a lot of words that they use every day. Like several, several. What does that mean?
More than a couple?
No. It means more than two, but not very many. Well, I don't know what you mean by in the area. I mean, the area could be 100 miles. The place where that treasure chest is hidden is in an isolated area.
Okay. Can the sun shine on the treasure?
Let me think about that. In an isolated area. What does isolated mean?
I have advanced degrees in literature, and I knew after reading that poem that I was not going to find the treasure from that poem. But you've had cryptographers, you've had code specialists, you've had psychics, you've had all kinds of people trying to decipher the clues.
You just described the American people.
Yeah.
They were all mistakes. Nobody was trying to cheat me except this one guy. He wrote me a bad check for $600. I knew the guy by reputation because he had done the same thing around town. So the check bounced. I didn't say anything to him at all. I didn't write him a letter. I didn't call him on the phone. But 6 weeks later, he didn't pay me, and I sued him without a conversation with him. He couldn't believe that I'd sue him for $600 because it's going to cost me $5,000 to sue him. So he was calling my wife at night, wanting me, trying to talk her into have me drop the lawsuit, and this went back and forth. I sued him for the $600, $2,500 punitive damages, interest on the note, and attorney's fees. And we argued back and forth for a little while, and I finally settled for $1,000. But I said, come back in my gallery, buy something else. I'll take your check for $100,000. I said, but next time it's $500,000 punitive damages. And I think I taught him a lesson. But you want to go along with people, but you don't want people stepping on you all the time. Read me the question again.
What inspires you to keep the treasure hidden after all these years?
Well, when I hid the treasure, I had no intention of going back and getting it. I mean, it's where I left it, and it's going to be there for a long time or until somebody finds it. I hope somebody finds it.
Have you checked on it lately?
I have not checked on it lately, no.
When was the last time you checked on it?
What?
When was the last time you checked on it? This is my question.
The last time I checked on the treasure's location is when I hid it there. I've never been back to that spot. Well, Andy, always is a long time. I would just say that where I hid the treasure is a very special place to me.
Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'd like to thank Cynthia Meacham and Ramblin' Pam, Lorraine Mills. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the episode. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Have a great day.